Hello. Hello, 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 hello. We are having a time this evening. Hello, Cheese and Ven and Mac. How are we tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? How are we doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hello, Lunrocco. Hi. Mama have a good day? Mama had a day. Mama had a day. Hi. Mama had a day that was fine until the last 30 minutes of the work day. Mama had a day where she told another coworker about it and was then told by said coworker, hey, you should tell your manager about this. You should tell our manager about this. Long story short, someone else fucked around long enough that I'm the one who's going to have to find out. So did it end with wine spilling everywhere? Actually, no. Actually, no. Hello, Madara. Hello, how are you? How is everybody today? How are y'all doing? Long story short, very long story short, essentially within the last 30 minutes of my shift today, one of my approvers decided to make things my problem that shouldn't have been my problem in the first place. So then Maya decided I need a drink. And Maya made a lovely little cocktail, and also one for my dad, who normally doesn't like my lovely little cocktails because he is not a person who likes sweet things. And when I came upstairs afterwards, because I made it, and then I made one for me and one for him, and I came downstairs and got everything set up for stream. And I went back upstairs. I was thinking about maybe getting another one. My dad looks at me and goes, that was actually really good. Could you make me another one? I was like, I did a good job. So I made a second one for each of us, and I may have made it a little heavier of a pour than initially intended. So Maya's still a little tipsy, let's say. So this is going to be interesting for the first part of stream. Yeah, exactly, Jeez. Exactly. Early stream is going to be interesting. He liked it. Time to make it stronger. Literally, yeah. It was an accident. It was genuinely an accident. I did not notice until the last couple of sips of mine. And I mentioned that. And my dad goes, oh, I noticed immediately. And I go, cool, you couldn't have warned me. You could have told me that I fucked up. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. I do have water. I had a full meal. I have water. This is my second full glass of water. I will be fine. Just needs a little bit of time to wear off. We're all good. How many fingers is chat holding? That? None of you are holding up fingers. So that's a trick question. While I was playing Pokemon. Okay, first of all, modern. Oh.
Don't let your kids watch it.
That's right. That's right. Don't be like me. Ven's right. For once, Ven is correct. Also, Madara, I'm 31 and I play Pokemon. I have already pre-ordered the Legend ZA game. I took a day off work so I can stream it all day the day it comes out. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I am right there with you. I also enjoy the Pokemon. I found a shiny Abra in Soul Silver. Oh, that's exciting. I hope you were able to catch it. I hope you were able to catch that, Madara. That's so fun. That's so cool. The answer is 10. You're right. You're right. I've been right at least twice. Yeah, just now. I'm teasing. I am joking. There are grandparents with Pokemon? True. I was. You were able to catch it? Ah, that's great. I'm so happy to hear it. Yay. Yippee! Pokemon dropped in us in the 90s, meaning people probably have grandkids who know their grandparents played Pokemon. I mean, if they played it as an adult, yeah. Pokemon has existed for my entire... Well, no, not quite. I have been... okay. I have been alive the whole time Pokemon has been a thing. I think Pokemon came out first in, like, 97, right? Right? Do I have that right? Am I hallucinating? Am I getting my dates wrong again? Are you wanting JP or US? I feel like I've been alive for all of it regardless. So let's go JP because JP came out first. So I feel like I was part of it. It's just because you're tipsy. Oh, okay. Yeah, if y'all remember when Tina was here, when we did the Fate event in Star Rail, and after a bit, she was like, I would like floor. I'm going to have floor time. I started the stream and I sat here for a second. I was like, I understand. I understand the desire for floor. I get it. I understand it. I feel it. I understand in my soul. But we don't have time for that. We have Cerydra pulls and story to do. And I wanted to tell you guys about my weekend because I was gone. I only had one stream here on this channel last week because I was gone. Because Thursday afternoon, I drove all the way to North Carolina. I went apartment hunting. I went apartment hunting over the weekend. I did 4 apartment tours on Friday and another 5 on Saturday. That far, 4-hour drive one way. 4-hour drive one way. And I had 4 tours set up that Friday and 4 scheduled on Saturday. And then I picked an extra one, which went poorly, to add to it on Saturday. So if you were at Kieran's streams on Saturday and I sounded weird, it's because I was in a hotel. And I drove home yesterday on Sunday. But part of that was I got to swing by a friend of mine's and say hi to her and her husband and their baby. So that was really nice. I got to hang out there for like an hour. It was lovely. Pause check. Thank you. Thank you. I do slouch. I do shrimp. Thank you very much. Do you have fam with? Nah. Solo trip. Went down to the Raleigh area. I'm thinking of maybe living there. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. It's between there and a couple other places in terms of like generalized location. Harmony and Bean? No, they are South Carolina. They are South Carolina. But definitely closer than they are right now. Yeah, it was really nice. I got there Thursday evening, just in time to check into the hotel and then get dinner. And then I watched the Eagles game from the hotel room, which was very fun. Would you read the book, Hey Edgelord, Just Take the Edge Off? I don't know. I haven't heard of that book. I usually don't go just by title for books that I want to read. Insert DAC. Literally, yes. But yes, hey fucker. Hey, we won. Eagles won. The Cowboys might have gotten the first touchdown in the season, but the Eagles got the first victory. So, so yeah, I did that Thursday, and then Friday I did. I see you're also a Bird Team football fan. I am, Bobcat. Are you also correct? A lot of my family comes from Philly. I was born into the Eagle cult. And now as an adult, I am a willing participant. It's a complete guide to being a joyful nihilist. Nice. It could be fun. Maybe. I'm from England. I don't understand these American teams. That's okay, Madara. That's okay. I understand. That's all right. All you gotta know is I support the Eagles, and that is the objectively correct teams to support. I'm teasing. We do a bit of shit talking towards the Cowboys here. Correct. Ravens, but I was from Virginia and decided not to choose either of my parents' teams of either Dolphins or Cowboys, and that was definitely an incorrect choice. Bobcat, I saw the Ravens game last night. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry they did that to you. You don't deserve that. I'm so sorry. Oh, man, but I did that Thursday. And then Friday, I did tours literally all day. My last tour on Friday was at like 4 p.m. Literally the last slot that they had open. Oh, man. Any bites? Some potential options. I still have a couple other places I want to look at before I make any final decision. But some good ones, some very good ones, I would say. Day 2 had more good ones, in my opinion, than day 1. I front-loaded all the bad ones, which worked out for me. 2 of them got knocked out immediately off of vibes because the one, the property manager was pretty obviously judging me for not having biological children. I couldn't exactly tell this old woman about my chat kids, which is you. But the second I mentioned, oh yeah, it's just me moving in, no pets, no kids, she was like, oh, so my daughter with 3 grandchildren for me. I'm like, okay, sure, yeah, all right. She also made it sound like it would be really easy to get behind on the water sewer charges based on how they have the system set up. So between those 2 items, I was like, I'm good, thanks. I have 7 other places I'm looking at today. And then the place immediately after that, for some reason, everything was chill until I walked into the apartment I was touring, and then immediately bad vibes. So this might sound weird, but have you guys ever had a moment where you walked into a space and had the immediate, severe, like in your bones feeling of this is a bad place? This is a bad place. I don't want to be in it. I would like to leave. This is a bad place. That is what happened. That is literally what happened. I'm like looking all around the apartment, like, what is causing this? What is causing this feeling? What could possibly be doing it? At one point I thought I was like, oh, this area is a little dark. And then I turned the light on and the feeling didn't go away. And I was like, well, what the hell? The chill on your soul? Yeah. Natural fear of the unknown? No, because I didn't have that feeling in any other apartment. And again, I toured 9 apartments. I didn't have that issue anywhere else. So I was like, okay, that one's out. I'm touring. I have 8 places scheduled. I tacked on a 9th. I'm good. Every other place was fine. Every other place was somewhere between fine and, oh, I would like to live here. So that worked out. I have a lot of spots to choose from. I have another area, like general geographical area, city, I guess you could say, that I'm interested in and that I want to schedule some tours for. That's the next one. Definitely haunted? Oh, probably. But yeah, so I have more places I want to look at. I'm getting that list together for the other geographical location. And then once I do those and I get that done and I do some tours there, I'll make a final decision. I'll put in some applications and then we'll figure out where I'm going to be living. And I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is though, but we'll have a place that I'm living. I just saw the score for the Ravens game we threw in the 4th quarter. Yeah, that's why I was apologizing. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry, Bobcat. They did you dirty. They fucked around and found out. I'm so sorry. For context, for anyone who didn't see the Ravens football game yesterday, they lost with 40 points on the board. If you don't know American football, that's very hard to do. It's genuinely difficult. Imagine if that apartment was the least haunted of all of them. Oh God. I mean, if that apartment was the least haunted and all the other ones were haunted, that just means that ghosts make good roommates and they make the place feel homey. Bills gained 22 points in the 4th quarter. I know. I'm sorry, Bobcat. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that shit, man. What's Mama aiming for? Either a studio or a 1-bedroom. I'm one person. I don't need that much space. I don't need a whole ton of space. You know what the weird thing was, though? Of the 9, I keep forgetting that I tacked on an extra one just for funsies, which was a trip. I'll tell you in a second. But of the 9 places that I toured, only 3 of them did not have functional wood-burning fireplaces. Apparently that's just a thing down there. And I did not know that going in. But yeah, all but 3 of them had functional wood-burning fireplaces with chimney. Like, I could make a campfire in my apartment should I choose. And it would be normal. Which is weird. My house hunting, my apartment hunting. But yes, hi Solar. Hello. What do you do if there was a man that appeared on your couch from 6 to 8 p.m. when you moved in that no one can see but you? I'd ask him his name and ask if he's helping towards rent. At that point. Good evening, Motto. I'm drunk. No, I'm tipsy. I had a couple drinks and I accidentally heavy poured one of them. What's a chimney? It's a tube made of non-flammable materials that goes from your fireplace inside of the house to somewhere outside of the house so that smoke and such can go out of it and not into your house when you make a fire. Good luck finding a place. I've lucked out. I appreciate the luck. I'm going to need it. Renting is hard. Shit sucks sometimes. But yeah, most of the places that I saw were very nice. One of them in particular I'm super interested in. One is slightly below that. But yeah, I found some good places, found some good spots that I'm interested in. Was not a total wash, which is good. Which is very good. The last place was. The last place was very much a total wash. And that was the place that I tacked on at the end. So, on Saturday, my last scheduled tour was for like 2:30. So, generally speaking, apartment tours last about 30 minutes, right? So, I had estimated I'd be done around 3 o'clock, which I was correct. It was self-guided, but I was correct. You don't need that much time to wander around and check out everything in an apartment and do a video walkthrough, you know? So, about it was an instant up. I left there knowing I was not keeping any of the materials, if that's what you mean. So I did not mean as a literal question. I don't know these things, Bobcat. I don't know. I've never had an apartment with a wood burning fireplace in it, so I don't know. I don't know what people are used to. But yeah, so the last place I went to, Saturday. The last place I went to on Saturday, I had passed a whole bunch of times while I was touring other places, right? Because I was checking out like one specific part of this one specific city, right? So I had passed it a whole bunch of times while I was looking at other places, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's see if they have any apartments that fit my needs and my budget. And they did. They actually did have one that fit my needs and budget. And I was like, yay. Awesome. If you find a place, make sure you're prepared to deal with it for the duration of the tenancy. Oh, I know. I'm aware. Yeah. I've lived in 2 different apartment complexes before now. I understand. I know. How did apartment hunting go? For the most part, fine. 2 of them on day 1. I toured a total of 9. 4 on day 1, 5 on day 2. 2 of the ones on day 1 got outed, taken out of the running immediately. On day 2, that's where all the good ones were, apparently. All the good ones were scheduled for day 2, apparently. But yeah, so I had passed this one apartment complex situation, because a lot of them were also like a million buildings, and it's very large, so you can't really see a complex. It's more like a community of apartment complexes. I don't know. Anyway, so I had passed it a whole bunch of times, so I was like, screw it, let's see if they have anything that would fit my budget. And they did. They did have a layout that would fit my budget. And I was like, okay, it's a Saturday afternoon. It's like 3:30, somewhere in there. We just talking today? Nah, I'll be switching over to the game after I'm done yapping. Don't you worry. But yeah, so I was like, screw it, let's go see if they'll let me do a walk-in. So I get there, and I check the reviews finally. And a lot of them are good, but there are some standouts that are very low, saying, hey, the apartment management keeps changing, and nobody really seems to give a crap. Maintenance takes forever to handle anything. And also, there are roaches everywhere. And I go, that's not good. And I note the most recent review that I'm seeing is from 2023. I'm like, okay, people don't usually leave reviews when things are good. Maybe they figured their shit out since then. We know how Mama deals with roaches. Yeah, I run. I run like a little bitch. I run immediately. Let me put it this way. Until this previous weekend, I had never seen a roach in real life. That tells you where the story is going. So I go into the little leasing office area, and while I'm sitting there, there's a dude who's talking to the one person on shift in the office. They're talking about how he has paperwork that he needs to submit. He has a form he needs to submit. And this guy is saying, no, I submitted it. Here's proof that I submitted it. I definitely submitted it. What the hell am I supposed to do? And this girl is just like, well, I don't know what you want me to do because we don't have it. So therefore, I can't just assume you have it. I'll give you a new copy. Fill it out right now and I'll put it in your file. But I don't know what you want me to do. We don't have it. And quite frankly, that should have been my warning to leave. But I didn't, like Boo Boo the Fool. So they get their things figured out. Guy leaves. Lady sees me and she's like, hi, how can I help you? And I was like, hi, I was wondering if you had time for a walk-in tour for a 1-bedroom. And she goes, yeah, we got room for that. We can do that. Sure. Yeah. Here, just sit down for a second. I'm going to go hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. And I sit. And she's just gone for a while. And I'm like, oh. Should I be concerned? And she comes back and she's like, sorry, they were out of soap in the bathroom. I had to replace it. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Sure. And she starts talking to me about the amenities and the unit options and my budget and things. And she seems kind of disinterested. And I'm like, well, you know, it's a Saturday afternoon. They're not open on Sundays. It's probably one of those things where it's like she didn't expect to have to do stuff and interface with people right now. It's fine. It's whatever. I would be the same, quite frankly, if someone came to me at like an hour before I'm supposed to clock out. So she's like, okay, so based on your budget, you can afford this one. This is the smallest of the 1-bedrooms. It would fit in your budget, but it doesn't come with a washer, dryer, and unit. You would have to use the laundry building services. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Roughly how much does it cost per load for the laundry building? Because, you know, they're going to make you pay for it if it's the amenity building. She goes, well, it's like $2 some cents unless you do a larger load, and then it goes up. I'm like, huh? What do you mean the washers magically figure out that they're going to charge me more based on the size of my laundry load? What are you talking about? I didn't ask that. That was something to keep in mind for later, but that was my thinking at the time. And I asked about the exterminators because that was one of the amenity fees, is paying for the exterminator. And I was like, how often are they on site? And she was like, oh, our exterminator's great. They get the exterior of all of the buildings rotating through. Every exterior is done minimum quarterly. I'm like, oh, awesome. And she's like, also, God damn it, Ben. And she's like, also, the exterminator is on site weekly. If anything happens, great, but they have roach issues, apparently. And she's like, the exterminator is also on site weekly, so if you have a personal issue that you want the exterminator to come by and handle and spray inside, you can put your name on the list. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. She was like, actually, funny enough, our exterminator was just here like less than a week ago. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. That's great. Good to know. Good to know. So she takes me to a model apartment, and it is not the apartment layout that I would be getting. It is a bigger one. It is a 1-bedroom with a den, which, if you ask me, that's just a 2-bedroom with extra steps. But she shows it to me. She shows me, like, okay, here's where it would stop, like where the back wall would be if it was the other one that you were looking at. Obviously, you wouldn't have this, this, and this, but, you know, you can have an idea of how the layout is. I'm like, okay, that makes a certain amount of sense. I do my video walkthrough. Everything's fine. It's staged very pretty. Everything's great. She's like, okay, we're going to go to the amenity building so I can show you that. I was like, okay, sounds like a plan. We're making small talk. We walk past the pool. There are 1 million people in the pool, including children. I'm like, that's great that people are actually using the pool, because you would be surprised how many places have a pool and advertise that, and then nobody uses it because it sucks. Hey, Fox, hello. I'm telling a story about my previous weekend when I was out of town looking at apartments. But yeah, we walk past the pool and there are people using the pool, and I'm just like, oh, that's awesome. And she's telling me about like, oh, here's the schedule for the pool and when it closes for the year. I'm like, that makes sense. It's middle of fall. Makes sense. Well, close to fall, I should say. It's close to fall. So it makes sense. The pool will be closing soon. She's like, yeah, and we're chit-chatting. We get to the amenity building. The way the amenity building is set up is you walk in through the front door. There's a door to your right and a door to your left, and then 2 bathrooms that are single person use, not stalls, single use. The doors are open, and one of them, there is toilet paper stretching into like the little lobby area, the entryway area. And I am assuming there were children in the pool. Some little kid who wasn't being watched decided to do a funny, grabbed the toilet paper and ran for the door. Okay. Sure. Whatever. That's not a big deal. We go to the right door. It's the laundry room. There's a lady and her kid doing laundry. Isn't that funny? Exactly. The voice actor for Trails in the Sky came into chat. That is awesome, Fox. That is so cool. Holy shit. But yeah, so we go in the right-hand door. And it's the laundry facility. Shows me there's a little waiting area with couches. All of the washers and dryers. There's a lady there doing laundry with her kid, and she sees that the person from the office in uniform, like the polo with the logo on it, is with me, and she goes, hey, just so you know, one of these washers, points to it, is just full of water. It's not working. It's just full of water. And the lady with me goes, oh, okay. And then turns back to me to continue talking to me and telling me about the laundry facilities. I'm like, that's interesting that you don't seem to give a shit that one of the washers is broken. That's cool. That's a cool thing. And the lady who's there doing her laundry is like, and also this other one won't take any more coins. It won't take money. And the office lady looks at her and goes, okay. And then turns back to me and is like, yeah, so if you want to use coins, you can, but also we have a pay card for the washers. And I'm like, why are you not at minimum saying that you're going to open a ticket when you get back to the office? What the hell? Why do you not seem to give a crap that the washers are broken? There's a tenant in front of you telling you that there are things broken. Why don't you care? So we leave the washer dryer area. We leave the laundry area. We go into the door that was to the left when we had first walked in. And it's the gym. And she's like, yeah, so we have a lot of equipment that other apartment complexes don't usually have in their gyms. I'm like, okay. There's a punching bag. Cool, sure, whatever. I don't, like, yeah, I'll use the space if I'm paying for it, but like, I don't, why are you trying to act like this is a big deal? Like, that didn't just happen in the laundry room. Also, there are a couple people just trying to do their normal workouts and they're just staring at us like, why are you here? And I'm like, I'm worried. So then we go back out into the main area of the amenity. The voice Mama gives this one makes me sure I'd immediately leave. Yeah, I should have. Why do you get the feeling there's going to be a part that's the reason you got out of there as fast as possible? We're there. Because then we go out into back into the little entryway area of the amenity building. And she decides this is when she's going to handle the toilet paper all over the floor. I'm like, okay, whatever. So she gathers it all up, goes to shove it all into the toilet to flush it down. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'd probably do that if it were me, I guess. And then I see a massive fucking cockroach crawling after her as she does that because it had been hiding out underneath the toilet paper until that point, and it was looking for its hiding spot and where it went. And again, this is my first time seeing a roach in real life. And I go, oh, that's a big roach. And she goes, what? And looks and goes, oh, no. Walks around it and rushes herself and by extension me out the door to the amenity room. Was it pure orange, bronze, or black striped? I did not get close enough to find out. It was dark. It was very obviously roach shaped. And based on her reaction, it was very clearly a roach. Taking a nap, some landlord literally steals your roof. Yes, pretty much. But yeah, so we rush our way out and we're a little bit away and she looks at me and she's like, And remember, she had previously told me that the exterminators had been on property and had gotten everything, including the amenity building, earlier that week. And she looks at me and she goes, okay, so I thought that the exterminators also got the amenity buildings, but I'll have to double check that. And I'm like, uh-huh. Sure. And we get back to the office and she's like, so can I send you a complimentary email about, like, you know, what we talked about, the place that we discussed, that sort of thing, after doing the tour? And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I threw out all of the paperwork and just kept the folder to keep all the other apartment paperwork in. Because I was not going back after that, absolutely not. Roaches can fold their bodies because their chitin is soft enough to flex but hard enough to protect them. Cheese, why would you tell me this? Cheese, why would you give me this information? Hi, Chaos! Did you get the little short queen? Have not tried yet. We're going to be trying soon. I've been yapping. I've been yapping a bit about my weekend since I was gone for a while. I was telling everybody about my apartment tours and stuff. For the most part, they were fine, but that last one was bad. That last one was bad. Really bad. I've had 7 years to fight roaches. You're stronger than me, Chase. You are so much stronger than me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. The roach homies are resilient. Oh, no. I don't like that. Oh, I got hip ups a little bit. I got really... I need this to stop. We're good. For context, for people who don't know, I made myself a couple drinks after work, like between work ending and me eating dinner, and I heavy poured on the second one without realizing it until I was basically done with it. So y'all are dealing with tipsy Maya tonight, at least for a little while. It's not gonna be the whole stream. Obviously, I've had a full meal. I have water. It will wear off over time, but for now at least, you have tipsy Maya to deal with. Don't forget roaches can fly. I didn't forget, Mac. I did not forget. I did not need to be reminded. I'm a little scared. Am I refreshing the drunk mirror? No. I just have water. I only had the 2 drinks. I'm being responsible. Just like what do you mean earwigs can fly? I thought they were like centipedes. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah! What did I do to you, Ben? What did I do to you to make that happen? What did I do? Fun fact. Oh God. I'm scared. You know what you did? I genuinely do not. If bees can fly... As there's a scorpion that disguises itself as a spider. I don't like that. It's not actually a spider. Well, yes, of course it's not actually a spider. It's a scorpion. It's a fly. It can fly? They're giving scorpions the ability to fly? What the fuck? This is fucked up. What the hell? What the shit? I hate that. I almost got to... It was in the last Earth update. Shit, I slept through the patch notes. God damn it. Oh no. Fuck Australia? Absolutely. I want to go. I want to go to Australia one day because it seems like a lovely place, but everything about the fauna scares me. Mod on mod violence. Get him, Teeny. Get him. Also, hi, Teeny. Hi, Teeny. I was telling Chad about the cockroach place that I told you and Kieran and everybody else about on Saturday. Hi, Shino. Australia, damn, you scary. I know, right? God. But yeah, that was my weekend. Mostly apartment tours and just running around all the time. I did not relax after Thursday night. Really. Until Saturday night, in which case I was eating mall cheesesteak and playing golf with my friends, and it was lovely. Insects and animals are built different in Australia. True. I'm scared. I want to go because it seems like a nice place to be outside of the animals. Oh, man. I almost got to see a scorpion once when I was a kid. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's okay. Bald cheesesteak? No, mall. M-A-L-L. Mall food court. Cheesesteak. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I did almost get to see a scorpion once when I was a kid. Because we were visiting, my family was visiting my uncle who lives in Arizona, and we were in this hotel. And we woke up in the morning, and my sister and I, we were little kids, we were bouncing off the walls because jet lag didn't do things to us yet. And my dad usually sleeps with 2 pillows so he doesn't snore as much. And my mom was like, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit while everybody gets their stuff sorted. And she did on my dad's side of the bed, and she went to put her hand between the pillows, and she felt something in there, so she pulled off the top pillow, and there was a scorpion. It had gotten into the hotel room. It was between the pillows. We didn't know how long it had been there. But she freaked out, obviously, because there were small children in the room and scorpion in the pillows. That's bad. That's very bad. So she freaked out. My dad came out from where he was about to get in the shower, grabbed one of his shoes, beat the shit out of that scorpion. Was it small or big? Small enough that it wasn't noticed for a while. I don't actually know because I didn't get to see it because it had the shit beaten out of it with a shoe. It was disintegrated. It was broken into pieces. And then after the fact, my parents were like, probably would have been good for the children to see what a scorpion looks like before we obliterated it. But yeah, that was as close as I've gotten to see a scorpion in real life. I have seen a roadrunner in real life, though. Very small. They're very small little birds. Very tiny. Little guys. Since it's small, it could have poisoned you. True, which is why it got obliterated before it could get to the children. Take a scorpion any day over what I've seen. What have you seen, Bobcat? What's happened to you? I've never seen a roadrunner. They're so cute. They're tiny little birds. A lot smaller than Looney Tunes would lead you to believe. They're very, very tiny. They're such little fellas. They are. They're teeny tiny little birdie friends, and they run real fast. I've seen roaches that are at least an inch long, Shino. I don't want to live your life. I don't want to live that specific part of your life. Are they like kiwis? I mean, they're not round. They're very sleek. They're very aerodynamic, so they can run very fast. But they're little. They're little guys. They're like quail-sized, if that. Very, very small. The most scuffed thing I've seen is a ram. Ram and sheeps and goats are fine. Just wait till you see a roach's mouth diagram. Hey, Cheese. Hey, Cheese. Hey, Cheese. Hey, Cheese. Hey, Cheese. I care you. I like you being here. Don't show me that. Do not that. Do not post that. Do not do that to me. It ain't my job. Good. Small bird, big tail. It's Then if you want to keep your mod privileges, you will not. You will not. I will. I'm saying this publicly. Then if you make me see bug mouth, you will lose your mod privileges. I will take them away. I'm saying this now. I had no plans. I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. I bumped. So my mouse has side buttons. And the side buttons essentially act like page forward, page back buttons, which apparently in OBS means that it tries to go back to a previous OBS scene. So I went to grab my mouse and I accidentally bumped it, so it almost sent us back to starting soon. Oops. You scared her so bad, Twitch froze. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm a madman. I've done things to see the anatomy of things. Don't make me live that. Don't make me live that. Don't make me do that. Had to deal with bed bugs. I am lucky enough that I have never had to deal with bed bugs. Never show Mama the movie The Fly. The problem is The Fly is a classic, so I may have to watch it at some point for my own artistic growth, which sucks. One of my students brought me the gift of bed bugs. That's evil. What's the opposite of a gift? That's a plague. Took me nearly a year to get rid of it. Oh. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. I have never had to watch, or not watch. I've never had to deal with bed bugs. I'm very lucky in that respect. Even in my old apartment that had a bug issue, that was midge flies, not bed bugs. I was very lucky. I was very lucky. Took years to get rid of them. Even when I thought they were finally gone, they suddenly reappeared. From what I understand about bed bugs, so it's just the modus operandi. That's just how they work. That's how they are. I'm so sorry. Kind of man who gladly put a hole in my wall via gun if it meant I eviscerated a bug. Same. I just haven't had that option. Fun fact, I have never fired an actual live gun. Closest I've gotten is firing an airsoft gun. I've never actually fired. I've held guns. I've held actual guns in my hands, but I've never actually fired one before. I've never gone to a range. Midge flies, what are those? It's like, they're like tiny little black flies. They're not like fruit flies. They're not like a normal fly. They're like teeny tiny. They're mostly wing. And if you see one, guaranteed there are at least 10 more somewhere, usually in the upper corners of your ceiling. That's where I would always find them. It sucked. Mama would be happy we're in the world of Lord of the Rings. I'm fully aware of the massive person-sized spiders in Lord of the Rings. There comes a point where it hits a size where I'm less freaked out about it. But that's because when you hit a certain size, you move slower, generally. I don't like huntsman spiders because they have the size, but they are still fast. And the speed scares me. I saw a video once of a giant huntsman spider the size of someone's head, to the point where I saw it behind a person's head on a wall, and I thought it was a wall decoration until it moved, and it moved entirely too quickly for my liking. I don't like that. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. No, thank you. You mean gnats? Nope, bigger than gnats. Bigger than gnats. Smaller than a regular housefly, bigger than a gnat. Just Google it. Midge flies, M-I-D-G-E. Midge flies are a thing. They suck. They suck. Hawaii has very few natural bugs. That's cool. I didn't know that. So with bed bugs, I had a shelf that was attached to my wall, and they were behind it and the light switch. Ugh. Evil. Evil creatures. Not of God. I say as a former raised Catholic person, not of God. I don't consider myself Catholic at this point. I'm more agnostic. I believe in the spirits of stuff. I believe there's, spirits and things. That sort of thing. The Catholic comes out when it's needed. Exactly. Yes, thank you. You get it. You understand. You get me, Teeny. There used to be spiders about 4 feet. Hey, how about we play some Star Rail? How about if I'm gonna cry, we make it be about Gacha? The Cambrian era had fun. Glad I wasn't here for it. Glad I was in space at the time. Sometimes you need a little bit of Catholic. True. Oh, I can grab some of these. Hell yeah. Only 2, but some is some. Guys, we have a whole 2 10 pulls. I'm fully convinced mosquitoes serve no actual purpose in nature. Don't tell Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch. Oh. Why am I being farted upon? Why am I being farted upon? What did I do? What did I do? How could you? Why you do this to me, Ven? Anyway, let's see. I was hyped I was able to get Cerydra at 19 pity. I believe you can get her early. I appreciate your faith in me, Bobcat. I have none. I have no faith in me. I have no reason to have faith in me. Let's be real here. So let's check our pity. What's your pity at? We're going to find out. We're about to find out. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I'm about to hurt myself. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Come on. 50, 55, 60, 63. This is the part where I remind you all that I tried to get Fine on and he didn't come home. This is the part where I remind y'all that I tried very hard to get Fine on and he was a dick about it. Oh, we're on a guarantee here. Yeah, I was really hoping it would work out for Fine on and it didn't, so now I'm sad, but that's okay. We can get Tiny Ruler instead. Looks like you're guaranteed. Yup. Fine on his priorities. I mean, to be fair, I don't have Mighty, so my luck is ass. True. If Mama loses, I'll play the circus. Good. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Cerydra works well with Anaxa too? Is that so? Is that so, Shino? Do you have Anaxa? Oh. Sure would be nice if I did. Sure would be nice if I did. Cerydra works well with Thirda. I do have Thirda. Literally, I did not get, oh God. I think the only Chrysos heirs that I've pulled are Castorus and Tribby. I've pulled on all of their banners. I'm pretty sure the only ones that I've gotten are Castorus and Tribby. I missed Aglaya. Yep. I missed Anaxa. Yep. I did get Saber. I insisted on that. I didn't get Phynon. I didn't get Hyacinth. Nope. I didn't get Hysolens. I forget if I tried for Hysolens, but I know I don't have her. All of which are dead. Yup. We are just collecting dead people. It's great. They did drip marketing for Dark March and New Dawn Hung. Yeah. I saw. I'm very excited. Hi, Astrum. How are you? How goes it? How you doing? Good to see ya. Pretty sure Cerydra's good with Saber. I hope so. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, man. Fitting that the star outlived the gods, but in reality died inside long before their time. Yeah, all my friends are dead. True. Do you see that Genshin and Among Us are collaborating? I saw that earlier. That is insane, and I'm here for it. I think that's hilarious. Hell yeah, Painon, Imposter, there we go. Painon Imposter, there we go. Brain disconnected for a second there. We're good. Okay. Going off the usual drip market, who's first and second? The first half should be New Dawn Hung, and then Evernight. We don't know the reruns yet. I'm excited to find out. Are you telling me I need to reinstall Among Us? You've uninstalled Among Us? The fuck? Special program on the 12th. Thank you for letting me know. I always forget when the special programs are, and then I find out late. Paimon is a sneaky little imposter. He's on the drive that died. Okay, understandable then. I get it. Okay, let's see here. First 10 pull of the night. Let's see. Be nice to me or don't. Don't be nice to me. Make sure it's Painon. I heard that. Yeah, I did a stupid a little bit. All right, let's try the other 10 pull. There we go. Okay, we got a 5-star. We got a 5-star tonight. It's probably going to be Cerydra. It should be. If I somehow lose the 50-50 again, I'm going to be sad. So this should be Cerydra. We should get drip marketing tonight. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun if we did. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from a number I don't recognize. That's probably a scam. We're not going to worry about that. We're just not going to worry about that. It's her. It's Tiny Ruler but Star Rail rather than Tiny Ruler but 14. I'm calling her that because apparently she's 5 foot even without the heels and the accessories and stuff, which is slightly shorter than me. So I'm here for it. No clown music tonight. Not tonight specifically. Next time though. It's Blue Mama. I'm not that good at chess though. I'm not very good at chess. All right. I should have some of her stuff ready. Some being the optimal word. Shorter than 4-star Herta. Damn. Look at how tiny. Like swap to Robin and swap back. Swap to Casterus and swap back. Oh, she's so small. Actually, you know what? Swap to Clara. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I understand her pain. I'm only 5'1.5". I understand her pain. Once you see all the way she's lopsided, you won't unsee them. I mean, she has one long stocking on the same side that her crown is, so I already see that much. Clara's shorter? I don't know. Seem about the same height to me, if we're not taking the crown into account. I'm 5'10". Congratulations, Astrum. I'm jealous of you. Her ribbon's shorter on the right side. Oh my god, you're right. She is
spreading gossip about me.
She's completely everything is on this side of her. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Bless you. Yeah, pretty much. You see the height difference with the Finon team? It's slow trend shorter from Finon, Sunday, Bronya, and Cerydra. Nice. Because she's always on the right side of war. Oh shit, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Even the size of her bow don't match? What? No, that can't be right. No, I think they're just angled slightly different. Oh, you mean the bow? Wait, what's different about the bow? It seems the same. Maybe I just really want it to be. I don't know. The front bow? Oh, okay. I'll give you some of my height. I'm too tall at 6'1". I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, yeah, her ascot is lopsided to the right. Why is she so right side heavy? Girl, can you walk in a straight line? Are you able to pass a field alcohol test? Are you okay? Oh, no. Light cone you get from the mem cooking event is the best 4-star one for her. Well, I haven't done the mem cooking event yet, so we will get there. I'll get it. I'll wait to give her a light cone till then. Just walks in circles. Yeah, I'm back and I see Short Queen. Chaos. Apparently all that needed to happen was for you to step out for a second. Her outfit's just a chessboard, but they're supposed to be even on both sides before the game starts. Okay, I did get her some stuff. I don't know if it's good stuff, but I got her some stuff. I made a start. What does this go to when it rolls its next one? Let's see. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll give her this one for now. I know it isn't great. It only has one substat that she likes, but it's better than nothing at all. Did she want attack percent chest? I feel like she does, right? Am I hallucinating? Am I stupid? I know, I'm the unfortunate amulet. No, that's okay, Chaos. It's normally me. Yes, attack percent? Okay, then we'll equip it for now. And then Boots's, she wanted speed. I already had some ready, which is great. Sacredust and Lashaka. Yeah. That's what I thought. I don't think I have these for her. Yeah, see how they're all trashed? That's because they're bad. Just did not have any luck with those, sadly. Sadly, sad. I mean, I could just steal Sunday's stuff, but I use Sunday actively, so I don't want to do that. I might be able to craft stuff for her, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll start with that. Let's see what traces we can unlock for now. Yeah, we gotta level her up first. I almost forgot. I almost forgot we gotta level her up first. My Lashaka orb luck is awful. Yeah. I've been trying. I've been trying, and it hasn't gone well. Do. Got all this stuff ready as much as I could at least.
The sovereign shall walk ahead, and their people shall follow them.
Okay. Look at the 3.6 special program. They have it set for 3 days from now. Oh boy. I'm excited. I don't know if I should watch it though, because I'm not cut up to plot. And last special program, they started talking about plot spoilers for me.
Merely the cornerstone of a grand endeavor.
So I was a little worried about that. According to the guide I follow, Robin and Sunday's light cones are also really good for Cerydra. That's good. That's a plus. Okay. Then we also level up the stuff that we have on her.
Let us set out, my followers.
Do. Okay. Nice. All right, there's all that. Now traces. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. I know that I'm supposed to do the stuff in the middle first, but I like getting these unlocked as quick as I can. I guess would it be her talent first, I think? Does this count as a chuny if her skills live up to it? I don't think she's being chuny. She's being legit, which is kind of terrifying.
Where I go, my name shall be sung in hymns.
Let's see how far we can get with this stuff. Because I know I can't get the whole way yet. I need more musical note things. But we're getting there. Should be able to finish 3.5 for the 12th. Well, the 12th is the end of the week, and this is the only night that I'm playing. And I save all of my plot stuff for during stream. So I'm not so sure about that. She feels like the war version of Arena minus theatrics. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. All right, let's see here. Latin, I came, I saw, I conquered. Yeah, I actually took Latin when I was in high school. Funny enough. Special characters in the program are Dan Hung, Sunday, and Himiko. Oh boy. Himiko returning. Himiko will finally be relevant again. That's wonderful. I'm glad for that because she's cool. Whoop. There we go. I'm getting all of the stuff on the sides done just because they tend to be useful. Okay. All right, I just need to grind out the rest of the mats. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see if I can craft her the last 2 relics there. I'm assuming no, but you never know. It could be possible. It could happen, maybe. I got a code for you? Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I would appreciate it immensely. All right, synthesize. Segunda. I know that's not a real code, Astrum. You can't trick me that easily this time. This time specifically. Can I custom? Ooh. If I can custom only once, I'm going to custom on the link rope. So we need energy regeneration rate. Can I get attack percentage? No. Okay, that's fine. It's not great, but it's something. It's something. I got Clara's ENVA with it. Hell yeah. Good. Oh, we got an attack percent anyway. Okay, that's something. We got a little attack on it. That's good. All right, now we just have to keep rolling this until we get an attack percent one. I know what that is, Shino. I know what that is. Let's see how many times I have to roll this before I get any attack percent. That's 2. That's 3. Oh no. That's 4. That's 5. That's it. Jeez. What? 7. 8. I literally just need attack percent. Yeah. 9. 10. 11. What the hell is happening? 12. Do you have resin? I'm out. I'm out of resin completely, unfortunately. 12. Desire sensor working as intended, yeah. 13. Whoops, I forgot to check that one. Hang on. Let me, maybe the one that I forgot to check. Perhaps the one that I forgot to check. Nope. What is that, 14 now? 14, I think. Is that our count? 15. 16. This is cursed. 17. You'll get it. 21. I hope so. 18. 19. 20. 21. Might be okay if it's wind damage boost. I have enough stuff. I should be able to get it. 22. 23. What is happening? 24. 25. I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain. 20. Is that 30? Is that 30? 31. 32. It took 32. It took 32, and it's not even optimal substats. I forgot to set it to be Cerydra. Oh shit, you're right. You're right, Astrum. It's my fault. God. It's not even optimal substats. Good God. L is correct. I have all this stuff. I'm feeding them into itself. It's the only way that this can work out. At least with the correct main stat, it'll work for now. Yeah. Until I start trying to do this again. Oh, God. That was painful. To those of you who think that streamer luck is real, I would love to know where I can acquire some. Not even optimal substats are so proud of me. I've come a long way from the days of a party that was a dot, a debuff, a healer, and a sustain. The rip is correct. The rip is so correct. Thank you, Dark Knight. Hi, Dark Knight. You know what would be a funny collab? What would be a funny collab? Also, Ven, I saw what you're doing. I saw what you're doing. I'm not falling for it. If you get a lightning orb, save it. It's good for Kafka. Well, too late. I don't think I did, though. Oh, man. Here's an actual code. I'll try lift the king. I will try lift the king. Although, don't actually. She'll probably stab you. Let's see. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see here. Let's see if this code will work. Do. Click the login button. Ban action, get rid of the bad luck. That's rough, buddy. Thanks, Dark Knight. I appreciate it. Yay, I got the redemption. Yippee. Yippee. Yay. Thank you, Astrum. I appreciate it. I think Mina Aoyama stole all the streamer luck. You know what? That's fair. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. Oh, that was painful. That hurt me in my Kokoro. That hurt me in the soul. A little bit. But that's okay. I should have been doing this the whole time rather than just autoing it, but oh well. We're here now. We shall see on the 12th, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, man. Well, I forgot to put it on her. Oh my god. There we go. Well, she has a set. She has a set. And she'll have a light cone minimum next week. I'm trying to put off the mem cooking event as long as I can. Because I was told that it could spoil stuff with characters. So I'm putting it off as long as I can. But we'll see how far we get. I would like to do it on stream because it looks adorable. So that will probably end up being next week because I don't want to run out of time to do it. It's like 3 hours long. Perfect. I'll just do that next week then. That works great then. That's perfect. What we get? Yay. Oh! I love that. That's adorable. Claim and delete. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Without yapping? I didn't consider. I did not consider that. I have made a tactical error. Call it the McDonald's event. Good. Good. Alright, let's see. Continued challenge. I had to pause it partway through. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and HSR would be a funny collab. It would. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. We could lean into the Scooby-Doo as an Eldritch Being meme. Excuse me, I swallowed down the wrong pipe a little bit. Oh my goodness. Whew, I swallowed down the wrong pipe. I am sorry about that. Oh goodness, I am okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for the hydrate, Mata. Would Maya try to swallow some water? Yeah. Yeah. That happens. Like Zoink Scoop, I prepared my ult. He just goes Ultra Instinct.
Aggie, you're still so listless today.
Aw.
Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Aw.
Yes.
Oh, poor Aglaya.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
Aw. Trippy's so good.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about.
Listen to Aglaya's voice. She definitely sounds like younger and less jaded, which is cool. I think that's a very cool directing choice for the voice acting. Do we have a thought on MGS Delta? I am glad that everyone is having fun. I do not feel the need to play the game again, but I'm happy for everyone who's having a good time. It looks like everybody's having a great time, which I'm very happy about. It's before her trial. Oh, I see, I see. I like the side of Aglaya, yeah. MGS Delta, yeah, they did a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 called Delta, and people are enjoying it a lot, which is good. I already cried. I don't need to again. I mean, I will, just about something different. I'll find something else to cry about. How's everyone enjoying Silksong? I hope all of the Silksong players are having a great time. I have not even played Hollow Knight, so I have no room to talk on that.
I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War was born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency.
Hollow Knight stream? Oh god. It's a Souls-like Metroidvania. Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with the concept. I just have not played it myself. Silksong crashed every possible storefront upon release. I've seen the memes. It's really funny. I'm happy for everyone that was able to get their copy. I'm happy for the devs that their baby has been received so well. I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. I'm really glad everyone's having a good time.
If Emporius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, titans, become no better than beasts.
I like non-jaded Aglaya. I like passionate Aglaya. This is very cute. The game has a lot of bugs. Ha, ba-dum-bum.
Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Hello. Finance VA sung a cover of Just a Man. Oh shit, I gotta Google that now. I gotta Google that. That sounds so good. That sounds so fitting. Oh my god. I gotta look that up after stream. Holy shit, thank you for telling me, Astrum. I remember when people were saying that Hollow Knight would be a bust. I'm glad that it wasn't. I'm glad that it still isn't. I'm so happy for the team that made it. He's the VTuber called Toodles Clown. Yes, I know. I follow him. I follow both his, like, himself and also Toodles. I just think as a person, I just think he's neat. That's a good chunk of the people that I follow, where I see them and I'm like, I just think they're neat. I think you're cool. And I wish I could have a conversation with you one day because you seem cool. And then I realize, I'm not going to get a chance to do that because I am a little baby and I don't want to be weird. Cerydra 0, hello and welcome. I see my name in the title. Congratulations. Well, to me, I guess. Congrats to me. I was able to pull you against all odds, and also the fact that I had like over 60 pity already. Cerydra came home, and now Cerydra's in chat. I'm honored, quite frankly, that our Imperator has deigned to grace us with their presence. Big W, agreed. How you doing? How's it going?
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Oh, hello, nice to meet you for the first time.
That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Oh God. Guarantee and 60 plus pity. I cannot fail. Yeah, pretty much. EOS1 or just EO? Just EO. Just EO. I only had 20 polls saved up, and that's how much it took. It took to my second 10 poll to have it happen. So I have no tickets. I have standard banner tickets. I have no limited banner tickets left. You know what's actually crazy? Game Pirates pirated the game after it released before the stores went back up and actually stated that even they would choose to buy it. I heard about that, and that is amazing. I also have no tickets. Hey, broke friends. We are now broke together. We are comrades.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Yeah, she's more depressed.
Greetings, deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Trivi of Yanisopolis.
We know.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again for the millionth time, Tribi. I love you. You're a sweetie pie. Hello, Monster Can. How you doing? How's it going? It is a Honkai Star Rail night. I thought the Game Pirates want to spend their money on Silksong. I know. I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't even know what Cerydra's weapon is. We will find out. I think it's a staff. We'll double check. If you like covers, you should check out Nicholas Lung. He does incredible characters. He does. You are correct. He absolutely does. I'm also on the broke train. A crumb of jade, please. Same. Scepter. Okay. Okay. It was a scepter, not a staff. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
Yeah, you wouldn't be sounding that upbeat about it if you had seen the shit that I've seen.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival.
Ah. I love all of Nicholas's covers. I watched them as they all drop, and I found out Skrillum's VA can get low. He dropped an octave during the song he was in. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Holy.
So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Unfortunately, Tribby, I am always stressed. Oryx's prophecy?
It was Oryx who told mankind that the deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
Aw, yay. If Mama wants a good cry, Rubia Honkai VA covers. Understood. Thank you.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova.
Ooh. Joshua made a cover of Spoken For. God. I'm going to be up all night listening to covers, and I will not regret it until tomorrow morning.
Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titans prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
That's exciting. We're breaking everyone out of Amphorius, apparently.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
Yay. Amelie, Bao, and Mori made a cover of Takedown. Yes, I knew about that one. I knew about that one, and it's so good. Jailbreak, let's go. Hell yeah. We're gonna jailbreak our Amphorius.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
What's the hot take, Cheese? What you got? Real quick, I'm going to throw Cerydra in the party just long enough to see her. And then we'll swap back. Where is she? There's our girl. Yo, Enigma! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? How you doing today? Lygus existing makes Sampo seem okay. True. I'm from YouTube. I just noticed you're streaming. Aw, thank you for joining. And thank you for hanging out with us on YouTube as well. It's been a while since I've been able to multi-stream, unfortunately. I'm still trying to figure out what was causing the problems. For those who don't know, I used to multi-stream earlier in the year. And then at one point, it just started crashing the stream every time I tried to multi-stream. So I stopped doing it. I'm still trying to figure out what caused that. I'm still not 100% sure. We're still figuring it out. But yeah, I'm here full time again. But yeah, I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing all right. We got a tiny ruler. Here she is. She's small and blue, and she play chess. Her Your Idol cover for me, while it's good, wasn't the same as Your Idol's power. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, she's got a little staffy. And she summons a knight piece specifically. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And she also does that.
Crush them from the flanks.
She does fun little chess things. I didn't pull her because I wanted Evernight and Cyrene. I mean, I also want them. But the problem is, Enigma, that I want every character. Because I am greedy. I want all of them. I want every single character, because why not? Cerydra's adorable. Someone on Twitter makes comics of Lygus shipping Stell and Phynon. Oh no. Oh dear.
Little fish from beyond the sky.
Put Cerydra next to Tribby, see how small she is. Oh.
The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
I'm very sorry, Hysolens. I will be right back.
We want to explore this beautiful place some more.
Very well. Just don't keep the Imperator waiting.
I will not keep the Imperator waiting, for I will become the Imperator. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hysolens! Yeah.
Are you ready to...
Oh. Oh. Oh, she's so small. She's just so whittle. She's a whittle baby. I know she's a fully grown woman. I am in a similar situation. I am maybe an inch taller than this woman without her heels and such. I understand. However, Cerydra's adorable. She is. She is.
Lady Treby.
Mama's a hypocrite? No, I'm used to being called small and adorable because I'm small, and being called a baby because I'm small. It's not that I'm being a hypocrite, it's that I'm the one person who's allowed to do it. BRB, sounds good. Astrum, see you when you get back. I have one problem with this patch, and it's how they say Imperator. No, that's fair. Imperator. Imperator. I don't know which one is more correct. I'm just saying words. She's a little baby. Meanwhile, Mama, don't baby me, you bitch. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cerydra stack icon looks like a toilet bowl. That's so
I'm
mean.
the Knight Commander of Akama,
Oh no.
General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
What about the Imperator?
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
The bubbles on her tummy. Yeah, that is a very cool effect. How it looks like she doesn't really have a torso and it's just water going up her rib cage. I think that's very cool.
As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this. The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase Army.
Hycelin's blender model made it super easy. Made what super easy?
Dux Halcalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian respectfully. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory.
Ooh.
Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm.
I like High Saline's model. Fantastic, Ben. Great job. It's her body, then a modeled skeleton for her stomach, and a bubble effect is a semi-transparent loop texture. Oh, that's neat. Okay. If Cyrene's coming out after this next patch, someone's going to need to hide my wallet. Fair. Fair. Do you think her stomach water could hold a goldfish? I feel like I want to find out now. Hi, Kaminagi. How you doing? Thank you for giving me a horrible idea.
Dux Vatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treby remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world. But they are now Akama's most vital prophets.
Cyrene's strip marketing is today? Shit, I haven't seen it. I'll have to look it up later. Do I have Mom's permission to give a strange shower thought? Present and be judged, cheese. It's in 3.5 hours. I might be asleep.
Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
That's weirdly respectful considering the circumstances. All right, let's go.
Then come. The Imperator
Then what?
reserves seats for you.
Excuse me?
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Cerydra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Okay. If Hycelin or her people had children, would we see the womb from above since it's her stomach area exposed, or would the child be transparent where the water flows? I choose to believe that they lay eggs. They reproduce as the fish do. You lay the eggs, and then the other half of the parentage comes over and fertilizes the eggs on the seafloor. I feel like that makes the most sense. Anyway, important meeting.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Hi, I'm the deliverer. What you talking about?
Things feel pretty tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Entirely possible.
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once.
Oh.
However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Okay. I'm nervous.
That's what they were talking about before.
What is
we stop? So it turns out.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
Take your seats, everyone's standing. Yep.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
The 3.5 trailer was actually for 3.6 and 7 as well, and we see Cyrene's true form in them. I am waiting to watch those because I'm not caught up.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
So, Cerydra really showed up and said, fuck the gods.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city.
Oh, that's bad.
Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath.
Girl really
However,
said, you
let us
can't
set
lie to
this
me, I
trial
already
aside
know.
For the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity.
You'll lurk while I get food. Okay, Bobcat, get good tasties. Fuck the god, Zeus. You're right, you're right, you're right.
Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
There's actually a reason for Cerydra being concerningly short. Hey, I don't know if she's concerningly short. She's 5 foot even. I'm 5'1.5".
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can
big yawn.
offer.
And Zeus took that challenge
Then,
seriously.
The
True.
Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
When she defeated the Law Titan Talantin, he cursed her by giving her eternal youth. Therefore, she cannot age. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect size for cuddles. I don't know if she'd let you.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Yep.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akama, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
If we gave Mama chiropractic therapy, would she grow by notable inches? I don't think so. Thank you for the posture check, by the way. I don't think so.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akama, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade.
Oh.
The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be
I can't
silent
unsee the ribbons. Same.
and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Oh, shit. Yep.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Yup.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
Aw, heck, I'm getting dragged into this now.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty.
And
return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
Okay. I guess I'm being offered up.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky.
Yeah.
This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
Sir, I think you just might be full of shit. This quest is kind of long. Yeah, most of them have been, and that's fine. I'm fully aware that I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'm back. Welcome back, Astrum. I mean, you've been dragged into this a long time ago. That's true. That's very true.
Has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned.
Man, I wish other meetings were that fast. Oh, I'm bald. Thank you, Enigma.
Deliverer, please wait.
Uh-oh.
I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. Okay, well, I guess I'm being asked to stay after class. It's probably fine. I was too curious. No, that's okay. It's all right. I'm fully aware that egg is a possibility at any time. Would you want to be as an intense and potentially war decisive? I don't think I want to be in charge of anything that's happening right now. But I think it's funny the comics where Lygus is shipping Stell and Fine on like a little freak. Hell yeah. Okay, I know that I just got balded. We will keep the 5 minutes, but I do need to get some more water. So I'm going to be right back. The bald will remain. I promise. I'll be right back. Okay? Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I just need to get more water. Okay. We just waited until I put it on BRB, huh? I'll be right back, guys. What did I come back to? What did I even come back to? What the hell? Hey everybody, I'm back. Oh, we're taking balls, I see. We're taking balls. Is that a thing that's happening? Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And also, I didn't trip due to drunkenness. If I was going to trip, it would be due to my own clumsiness. Thank you very much. I'm actually not tipsy or anything at this point. I'm pretty sober at this point. Like I said, it would wear off by like halfway through stream or something. I'm just sleepy now. We're still bald? Correct. Correct, because it's usually 5 minutes, and then I'm timing it to now. So 5 minutes from now, roughly, if I recall and remember. I can see my reflection. Good. I try to keep it polished for that exact purpose. I just want my comfort balls back. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have fucked around and you wouldn't be finding out then. I don't know what you did, but I trust Teeny's judgment.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
I don't need balls. I'm proud of you, Astrum.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken.
I want booba instead. Fair, valid, based, agree.
Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
I ain't even found out what I fucked around and did, Ven. I don't know either, but I trust Teeny's judgment.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
Short queens forever? Hell yeah.
After I glimpse the secrets of this world. No. The secrets beyond the sky. The divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
That is true, actually. Huh? This is biased? Correct. I have never done anything wrong. Also correct. I want to know where she heard about this from. How's Uma going? Poorly, Enigma. Poorly. It turns out I'm really not good at training horses. I keep having to take like minimum 2 attempts to get a horse just to the end of their own career, not even through the URA finale. I'm not good at horses. I'm not good at it. I'm trying my best, but I'm not good at it.
So they do indeed exist.
Can you ship me estrogen? I would if I had the ability to. If I had that kind of pull, I would. IRL, she's a natural. I'm good at riding horses. I'm not good at training horses. Those are very different skills. I've seen that Cien just got a yandere horse. So I have heard, cheese. That's how I found out about it. We're about to lose our ability to get entirely. What do you mean? Teeny, what do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought Mom was talking to me. Yes. Because you are how I found out the yandere horse is real. I am referencing you specifically, cheese. And IRL, correct. The ban on transgender care stuff. Oh, I thought you meant the horse. I thought you meant the horse. Yeah. Unfortunately, the U.S. government, for some reason, has decided that trans people are the source of all our problems, which is very much not the case at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, you know what? Saying it publicly. Trans rights are human rights. Support your trans siblings. Please. They need all the help they can get. Fuck's sake. I don't like the fact that we're currently living under a regime that prioritizes shitting on the people with the least. to make themselves feel better. I'm angry about a lot of things politically, but we're not here to get into that right now. Do you play any other gachas? Yes, unfortunately. I play too many. I play Infinity Nikki partially against my will. I have Stockholm Syndrome with Infold, sadly. I also play the Jujutsu Kaisen gacha game, Phantom Parade. I play Pokemon TCG Pocket, if you count that. I play Magia, or Madoka... Yeah, Madoka, etc. The Madoka Magica new gacha. That one. There was room for one more gacha. True. As I've proven time and again. Ivan Chippy! My head to the counter. Thank you. Thank you for the chibi. I appreciate it, Destined. How you doing? We know, Maya, but the government needs a scapegoat. That doesn't mean I gotta like it. I don't like that. I don't like scapegoating. That's some fucking bullshit. That is some bullshit. Yeah. Anyway, I do play a solid handful of gachas. I started playing Persona 5 The Phantom X, but I was playing it on my phone, and my phone didn't like it. There was too much already on my phone. So I took it off my phone. I was going to start playing it on Steam, and then I fell off with it because the fun thing about having all of your gachas on your mobile device is that you forget to play them when they're on Steam sometimes. I'm seeing a pattern, a particularly pink pattern. I respect that. Thank you, Enigma. I appreciate it. Which one was the Gacha girls? Were the Gacha girls were high schoolers named after ships? I think that is Azure Lane, isn't it? Isn't that the one? Awesome Cloud would be HSR in Star Wars. That would be really funny, yeah. That is Azure Lane. Okay, I was right. Cool. There's Black Beacon. Joshua Waters voices a few characters. Nice. Nice. Nikkei is the one where there are guns. Yes, not to be confused with Nikki. Nikki is dress up and predatory wallet practices. I don't think HSR is good with collabs. Yeah. Fun fact, Enigma. I had Teeny on the stream specifically for the Fate collabs, and it caused her physical pain. So she did crash out. She did. I felt bad, but it was also really funny, so. She okay now? I mean, she isn't playing Star Rail, so she's doing great. I am sad they fucked up the Fate collab. Me too. I am sad about that. They had so many resources, and it seemed like they just kind of tried to shit something out quickly. I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom, but for some reason, every time I would open the game, I would get a couple minutes into it and it would crash constantly. Literally every 10-20 minutes the game would crash. So I just kind of got rid of it. I uninstalled it because as much fun as I was having with it, I couldn't get anything done because it would crash so often. I don't even know why it did. Hi Kage! She's putting rice in a bowl. Good. But yeah, so there was that. I used to play Dragalia Lost before they killed it. I used to play Princess Connect Redive before they killed it. I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for a while until I fell off with it because it just started getting ridiculous with how much it wanted you to spend. Mama, if people would become like Walking Dead zombies and started chasing you, would you be able to survive? No. I'm not good at running. I'm not good at cardio. I've returned for food. Welcome back, Bobcat. What kind of food you got? You ain't running from a teeny sprinter zombie? Teeny could take me out. Yeah, absolutely. Teeny could kill me easily. Mama can kickbox, but unfortunately zombies bite things. True. I got a sub. Ooh, yummy. Yummy.
Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people?
I'm sorry, I'll have what? How will I use what now? What is this great power that I have?
In the future you envision, where will our flame-chased journey lead?
Oh, protect the core flames and the law, only then can Amphorius break free from the destruction. Yeah! I'm so sorry, I would take you out. No, I know you would, Teeny. I respect you enough to understand that you would. If you were a zombie, I would take you on a mercy killing, and I thank you for that. That is what I would want, quite frankly. If I got oh, we're having a time. If I got turned into a zombie, I would want someone that I love and care about to take me out before I can cause problems. Oh, cool, we're back. Cool, lag spike ended. Lag spike defeated. When it comes to zombies, all you have to do is run faster than the other guy. True. True. Alice! Hi, Alice! You kind of the goat queen? True. Teeny is the goat. True. Come to me and ask, what are you buying? Can we have Toxic Yuri written with Mama and Teeny? No, because Teeny has a wife. No way you just noticed. I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. You read my question. I think I got myself befuddled. I'm sorry, Alice. I had some drinkies before stream and now I'm eepy. I'm sorry. Yes, yo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? I did crash out with the fake lab. You did, and it was equally funny as it was unfortunate. I'm worthless? You're not worthless! It's just there are multiple people with similar name colors, and I'm sleepy, and I'm sorry, and I can't read. I'm just a little guy.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Yeah. Law and order. Dun dun. Sure, Maya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alice. I'm sorry. Like the idea that Auntie Kage helped with witch duties. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Chicken apple curry tasty. Yay, I'm glad. Funny collab would be Hatsune Miku HSR. Hatsune Miku collab with anything is always top tier. Every time. Every time. Nikkei's doing a Resident Evil collab. Oh, interesting. Neat. That's cool.
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And she also has reliable allies.
Like Cyrene here. Just woke up because my cat jumped on my stomach. Oof. Oof. I know that feeling, except with a dog instead of a cat. I'm so sorry. How you doing? I got Cerydra, and that's better than I expected for this evening. So I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
If they can intervene in Amphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate.
Yeah.
And reverse its destined end.
Yeah. See the express in the distant Natsune Miku? Literally.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things.
What?
Even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
I didn't say shit. I didn't say nothing. What the fuck? I didn't say shit. Huh?
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end.
Oh, damn.
But now we can see beyond this dying world.
Nanobot! Hello! Thank you for the lurk. Good to see ya. My dad likes survival things, so he has ferro rods and lighters. Good. The sun with weapons. Good. We have a crowbar. We have a carpenter hammers. We have 4 working cars. We got gun. Yeah. That's impressive. Since Nikkei's getting it, I'm assuming it's going to be Ada and Valentine, because I'm pretty sure Leon and Chris Redfield cake is not possible. Don't doubt. Have faith in your heart.
Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis,
Shit.
hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
Nikkei's all women, I think. I know, but I want to believe in a world where we can have Leon Kennedy and Chris Redfield cake. It's only fair. It's only fair.
Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
Let me have my lesbian harem. Teeny will find a way. Who was the guy from Gurren Lagann? Kamina? Do you mean the guy with the really sharp, pointy sunglasses? Because that's Kamina. I'm eating Mexican pizza. What makes the pizza Mexican? I'm curious. Is it like a topping thing?
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
So far, Nikkei's only announced Jill Valentine. That's understandable. The dude who was the big leader? Yeah, that's Kamina then. I think. Unless you mean the bad guys. Because Kamina was one of the heroes.
Cooperate?
Jalapenos? Okay, that's
Forgive me,
fair.
But I never cooperate with anyone.
Ah, shit.
Though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
So we'll only work together if I do whatever you say. Shit. Okay. No cake from men, unfortunately. I know.
This is...
Is this a dog tag?
the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Female gacha gamers have a male gacha game where the twink vampire tracks your period. Oh, that's Love and Deep Space. You're talking about Love and Deep Space, right? Because that is a thing. They do have a period tracker in there. This is why I watch baseball. Plenty of man cake there. True. I guess. So fun fact, how is Silas a twink? Silas is not the only person in Love and Deep Space. I hate to inform you. Love and Deep Space mention? Yes. Yes. At this point, yes. I've never played Love and Deep Space. I only found out recently that there's a combat element to it. I thought it was just dating sim. This whole time. I thought it was just gacha dating sim. But no, apparently there's combat, which I was unaware of until very recently. But fun fact, in our VTuber SummerSlam charity event, the furthest out raising money goal thing was for me and Kieran to have to play Love and Deep Space, and we didn't get there. We did not get there. But depending on interest, I may keep that as a as a future fundraising goal option, depending on interest. Blue Twitch streamer. Oh yeah, because some of the stuff is kind of spicy, ain't it? Isn't it? That would just be a stream of me screaming. Domestic abuse gameplay? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know enough about Love and Deep Space other than pretty men. And one of them's a mermaid, I think. And another one's a dragon, I think. I think one of them's from space and one of them's a yandere. I don't know. I think you can stream it to Twitch. Oh no. I don't like this. I didn't say I wouldn't like it. I just said I'd be screaming. You gotta understand, guys. You gotta understand, okay? You gotta understand this. Your mom used to be a Fujoshi. And I still have the tendencies sometimes. You gotta understand this. I think you fight aliens. Interesting. Okay. There's a picture on Twitter of Kazlana as Phidon in one of the cycles where he goes off saying 69 and 420, adding it next to each other next to Castorus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good job, Ben. I thought you were making fun of me. I understand now. Shino has learned things. Shino's putting together the puzzle pieces. I think men should kiss under other men, but as a toxic trait. No, like straight up. I used to write fan fiction when I was in high school. Not even joking. Had sleepovers with friends where we would all work together to write fan fiction. It wasn't good. It was not very good. Was that one anime where the purple-haired Fujoshi trying to get her harem to date each other? Oh, Date Him Not Me. I think you're thinking of Date Him Not Me. Where she starts out being overweight and then she like gets sick or something and loses all the weight, so then a bunch of guys start liking her out of nowhere because they're a bunch of like image obsessed assholes, and she's sitting there just like, no, I was shipping you all with each other actually. Please don't like me. Please kiss each other while I watch. Which, honestly, good for her for knowing what she wants out of life. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Be wary of someone named Lagus. If he shows up, tell me and I'll punch him. I had the collaborative notebook we would pass around in class and in the hall. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's going back to our foremothers. For those of you who don't know, fandom has been carried by women for a very long time, going all the way back to Star Trek. A lot of early conventions, and I mean early, I mean before convention culture was a thing early, they were made by women trying to meet up with other women who were interested in their same fandom so they could talk to each other. Don't discount girls in fandom spaces. When Fujo is mentioned, I just remember that one scene in Barakamon with the town Fujoshi. What is Barakamon? I don't know that one. What is that? What is that? I'm Googling it. Should I not Google it? I'm Googling it. It's too late. About a young, arrogant calligrapher named Seishu Honda who's exiled to a remote island. What? Oh, the art style looks familiar. Yeah, it looks familiar, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it. But the characters look familiar. Wholesome slice of life? It looks adorable. The town Fujoshi is in massive denial. Good. Good. Fantastic. Good. Happy for them. Silly Rabbit, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? I was thinking of Fujoshi and my tired brain thought of Mount Fuji. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. Honestly, there should be more gacha games with male focus. Like, come on, I'm tired of lads. Please, something new. I feel the same way about Infinity Nikki. Honestly, I want more big options in the same vibe, you know? Which, funny enough, both Infinity Nikki and lads are made by Infold, so wouldn't you know it, they have similar problems. Just saying, female fans can match or even exceed male fans when they wanna. When they feel like it, when they get into it. There was a VTuber who was the classic mysterious dude, and he showed off his eyes for the first time during a concert. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. That got memed. That got memed. I hope people stop giving him shit about that. It was the same concert where he got harassed. Yeah. Yeah. Which is some bullshit. Because people online were just like, oh my god, I can't believe people paid $300 for this. But it was a free concert that was at a pre-existing event. The convention was what cost all the money. You know? And I felt so bad for the guy. He was trying to just do something fun for fans who were already there. I felt bad. I felt bad. There's Tears of Themis, a Hoyo Lads type game. Oh yeah, that's true. I always forget that Tears of Themis exists. I feel bad, but I do always forget about it. Yeah. Imagine being the brother to an ex-Fujoshi. It's more likely than you think. Did you see the new Hoyo Pokemon game? Yeah, I saw some of the stuff about it, but I still don't super know how it's going to work. I can't tell if it's going to be Pokemon-esque or more like team fight tactics or something. And I'm really interested in it if it's like Pokemon, but I'm not as interested in it if it's like League or team fight, if that makes sense. I don't know. Welcome to Maya streams. This is the norm. True, I yap a lot.
Your advice is acknowledged.
I'm sorry.
From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Thanks, I guess. Nintendo might sue it because it infringes on one of their patents. Nintendo might sue most people that exist, to be fair.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Oh, I am unchibied.
Your
Thank you for
attendance
making me
certainly knows how to
large.
curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two reek of seawater.
That's rude, but okay. Ooh, pop my neck. Oh, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Come forth.
Oh, it's fucking Lygus.
Yes.
I'm going to kill this robot.
Great Imperator.
I'm going to beat the shit out of this robot.
Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Oh, bitch, true.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
No, it wasn't. You should kill him faster.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast.
Blythe Melon when I get my hands on you. True. Who would win? Kane Senna, Cerydra, or the Huntsman? I think maybe Cerydra. Because she can plan ahead really well. I think probably Cerydra. Kane Senna can plan ahead pretty well, but Cerydra seems like she just knows what everyone is going to do all the time.
Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law?
That's a walking monster can I could get behind. Don't. He's evil. Also, hi, More Distress. Blythe Melon really did a great job. No, I agree. It takes a lot of skill to make someone hate a character based on their voice. Like, all the props to the VA. 1000%. Amazing job. Side effect of said amazing job. I want to kill this robot. I want him to destroy. I want him to be in pieces. I want to scatter him to the four winds. I want his head to not be on his body. I want to pulverize him into paste. He's still a good villain. That's true. That's why I want to make him paste.
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
Have you seen his Twitter post? He's having fun with this. Oh, now I have to look it up. I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
I shall tell you.
You're going to lie.
You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being. But from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius.
Yes, because the whole stance of Amphorius is to sacrifice all these people to create a death god. Fuck that. Lygus sounds so creepy and sinister. Definitely a great villain. True. Agreed. Wholeheartedly.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius his grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy.
We call him Clanker. Terrible. Terrible. Lygus is the best villain of HSR. I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of very good villains, but Lygus is very much up there. Absolutely.
But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
But not as themselves. They'll be funneled into the sequence and the equation and shit instead of being themselves. It's not them.
You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
I don't believe that. I don't think she will actually be in
So?
control of anything.
What's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction.
There's a future villain I'm looking forward to. Don't tell me anything more than that, please. I want to stay as unspoiled as I can while being a person on the internet.
As a Chrysos heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
It's not a spoiler. I know, but I still don't want to know.
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
I really hope that means that you're gonna pop everyone out of the computer box and live as real people, and not that you're going to make the destruction thing happen. Please, please. I'd like to see Icelandic or Aztec culture in Gacha games. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neat to see something new.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
Well, I saw a behind-the-scenes cutscene, so... At least she's letting us move around freely.
There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still...
I went Dragon Ball Z. I don't know about that. I don't know if that would go well, considering the Fate collab.
The atmosphere in Akama... It's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the
More
skies,
distress. Thank you very much for the
whole city.
follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
Oh, what are we noticing? Lygus' true fear. A Saiyan. Oh no. The real destruction.
We should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
Cyrene put something together and she doesn't want me to know. What are you talking about? She doesn't want me to know.
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Oh, she's noticing we're being watched. I getcha. I getcha.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress.
Sounds good. Let's
We
go.
can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping.
Yeah.
We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Alright, well. Not a great situation, but could certainly be worse, I guess.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
It sure is. Can you imagine if Himiko and Weld ever met Phaidon? Oh no.
And stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator
Drama,
yup.
yup.
When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason!
Uh-oh. Dude, chill.
If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Bro, you need to chill out. You're not helping the situation.
Oh no. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
Oh, man.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting.
I don't know if you've actually unwound it all, sir.
For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Fragoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Okay.
Ugh. Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
But also an understandable concern.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
Walt would be like, no, I'm not doing this again.
My apologies.
I haven't played Impact
After
Third,
every
so...
alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless.
Hey, meet our new ally. It's Finon, aka Iron Tomb, aka Kazlana. And then they just freak out. Amazing.
I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
Oh.
Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate.
Uh-huh.
And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
The who?
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Oh, boy.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
Okay. By the way, Kazlana can canonically get... What do you mean he can canonically get pregnant? What do you mean Finon can get pregnant? What does that mean?
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Fragoris really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now.
It's Honkai Impact Third yaoi shit. Okay, but that doesn't answer my question.
How much Cerydra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
The fanfics write themselves. They do. Oh, man. HSR takes place a long time after Honkai Impact Third. Does it take a long time? Does it take place a long time after? Or is it just a different timeline? Because, like, Welt is fully aware that his Himiko is dead, and this is a different Himiko from a different timeline. A long time after. Oh, okay, it's both. Gotcha. Random hot take, I really dislike gacha games making things asymmetrical because when they do, they forget details like armor making sense to wear. No, I understand that. I don't think that's a hot take, per se. I get it. There is a major trend toward making things asymmetrical. I don't mind it. I think it looks interesting, which is the whole point. But I also understand the realism issue. We love Sue and Kevin. Who's Sue? Who's Kevin? Hoyo hates symmetry. True. True. Praying we get Vita. Who's Vita? I don't know these people.
Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
Who are you people? Literally. Me anytime Honkai Impact Third is brought up. I know there's the girl with the braids because I did try Honkai Impact Third a while ago, but I had issues figuring out how to make it work in my brain. To be fair, I was playing on my phone. And from what I can figure, I think Honkai Impact Third works better on a bigger screen. But I was playing on my phone, so. Kevin is HI3 Finon and Sue is HI3 Anaxa. Oh, okay. In HSR HI3 collab, Sparkle recruits an HI3 character called Vita into the Masked Fools. Oh, interesting. Are you thinking of Kiana? Yes, I was thinking of Kiana. She's got the white hair and the braids and she looks adorable.
You're absolutely right. while the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others. Let's let out our grievances.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Kiana's gonna be in Nexus Anima? Yes. She has like a puppy that looks like it's made out of pudding, and I love that for her.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests.
Blade also gets a puppy. Yeah, I do think it's funny that everyone has fancy names and stuff, and it's just like, this is Blade. He's from Stariel. He's here. He's just as depressed. He just has a dog now.
Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
Thank you, Ice Lady.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
Okay.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Ah! Why are we circus? What did I do? What have I done?
Seems like there's more to Dux Bramalis's words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
No, but her fish
This is
knight
the complete
might.
opposite from what we know of Akama.
The HI3 version of Cyrene is getting a new form soon. Hell yeah, nice. Good for her, good for her. Because kindness, yeah, true. Dux Brumalis said fool, true. Oh yeah, she does have the same model as kindness, doesn't she? I didn't even think of that. Oh my god. I am Boo Boo the Fool. The circus music was warranted after all.
So many guests today.
Oh.
Let's see who's here now.
It's time for stupid riddle lion.
Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other also quite heroic.
What the fuck, Verax Leo? What did I do to you?
Heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
I thought Seneca was kindness's prior form, or however that works. We are in a different timeline at this point due to the time bullshittery. So it's different. I think. Welt is 82. Well, I mean, we've been calling him Grandpa for this long, so I guess it's fitting.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
Kindness is a bitch in all realities, true.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akama. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
I'm happy Kiana's finally getting an ENVA. Yeah, that is nice. Odie and Penelope. Yes. Yes.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akama, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the Holy City, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
Odie needs to be an HSR. I feel like he would be a very interesting character for sure. Cerydra gave us the Canis of Hertime's corpse as a peace offering. Yeah, that's what I thought.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
I swear on my stone mane, I would never do such a thing. But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Odysseus and Fako is weird. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got introduced to Penelope because of this meme where the girl went, yeah. That's when he's trapped on Calypso's island and she's like, hey, first person I've seen in like millennia. I think you're cute. How's it going? You were mentioning this lady in your sleep though. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm married. And she's like, shit. He has a Gundam. Good for him. Honestly, I feel like that would have helped him during the Odyssey. I got thrown into a loop and listened to Hold Them Down. Yeah, I don't like the message. Well, yeah, it's a bad guy song. You're not supposed to. It's a bad guy song. Dux Brumalis is the same VA of Melissa from AFMAO. Why do I know the name of that? What is AFMAO? Why do I know that? Why do I know that? I don't know that. Never mind. I don't know that. I just looked it up and I don't know what this is that I'm seeing. Very, very cute character design though. But I don't know Minecraft YouTubers. So very cute character design. I don't know who that is though. Good for her. Good for her. Popular Minecraft RP YouTuber. Oh, nice. What is Team Umizoomi? Is that another Minecraft YouTube thing? I've never gotten super into Minecraft YouTube, so I don't know. He doesn't mention Penelope the whole story? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Nickelodeon? Ah. Might have been past my time then. Might have been past my time then. Team Umizoomi. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god, it's that fucking thing. With the blue kid and the pink kid and the robot. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing ads for it, but I never actually watched it. Oh man. This was during your time when I was young enough to be interested in it? You gotta understand, cheese, I was born in the 90s. I had other stuff. Last message, please. Also, you're not that old. I don't know about that. Compared to a lot of people in this chat. Here, let me scroll up. Sad fact about Kevin, HI3 Finon, he went through 50k years of suffering, but he had friends to comfort him. And Forius's history is at least 4,970 years, and it's been through 33 million cycles. So if we calculate that, Finon went through 163 eons of endless suffering. Yeah. Bro would make a therapist quit. Oldest person in Mama's friend group is Kage? I believe so. I believe so. And I think Harmony is the youngest. I'm in the middle. Once again, I am right in the middle. I'm younger than Teeny and Kage, but I'm older than Harmony and Banan. I was born in the 80s. Amazing. Happy for you, Shino. Harmony's the youngest? I think so. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Kieran's older than all of us. True. Kieran keeps joking that he's older than dirt, and one of these days I'm just gonna call him Grandpa to see what he does. Maya and I are almost the same age. You are younger. You're a baby, then. Kieran ages because he's a teacher. True. That does age a person exponentially. Saddest thing about Finon and Kevin, Kevin's tears freeze, meanwhile Finon's disintegrate. Yeah, they boil off, which is also sad.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield.
Referring to Hysolens.
I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
Cool.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysolens?
Yes. Finance trauma would make a therapist get a therapist so that that therapist could then also get a therapist. Correct. I'm surprised Mobius isn't here. I, again, don't know who that is. Have not played enough Honkai Impact 3rd. Why do birds fly? What is this? What are we looking for? The airspeed velocity of a fully laden swallow? What is going on? I know Mama doesn't understand what I said. I know what skibbity is, I think. I don't know about sumlet or fin shit. I don't know those. I don't know what those are. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze real hard all of a sudden. She's a green snake lady doctor who's a clone of another snake lady doctor. Well, if you're gonna have one, you might as well have two. Oh, wait. Hang on. Had a second one in the nose, it seems. I apologize. Oh, we are lag spiking. My sneezing killed the Wi-Fi, it seems. I did not know I was this powerful. Just pile on the snake ladies? Yes, true. Some light means light work. I think I know what that means. I question. I think I know what that means. Bless you, thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting for the lag spike to resolve itself before continuing. I'm waiting for it to resolve itself. Because it usually does. Either OBS will full crash or it will resolve itself, and either way I don't want to get in the middle of stuff. Mama sneeze evolved to mom sneeze. Well, see, that's the thing, right? I have exactly two kinds of sneezes. One of them is super hard loud sneeze, and the other one is itty bitty baby high pitched sneeze. And I never know which one it's going to be until it happens. And I don't want to deafen anybody by accidentally sneezing too hard into the mic. I would feel really bad. Twitch. I know, right? I know. We're just giving it a second. We're just giving OBS a second. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're back now. That's frustrating. I don't know why it do that. I can't keep up with you kids and your slang. Same. Welcome back, thanks. Ah, man. See, this is why I waited. This is why I waited. Now, when I have to splice the VODs together, it won't be somewhere else entirely. We'll all be on the same page still. Easy peasy. It didn't disconnect for me. That's good. That's a plus. That's good. I use a TS and Mama and Auntie were profoundly confused. Yeah, You're gonna be like 2 seconds. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Stream foes, yep. Hi, more distress. Sorry. OBS crashed a little. And that means that we gotta refresh the stream. You can probably hear me click-clack, actually. I have a click-clack keyboard, which is fun. Until I'm trying to type quietly, and then it is less fun very quickly. Does Mama know G&G? No. What would make you think I would know things? All right, since the OBS thing has worked itself out, I'm back. Welcome back, Distress. How you doing? You kids in your skibbity toilet, your TS and your type shit. Wait, TS is type shit. God damn it. I should have known. I tried to make a joke and all it did was age me. Fuck. True on the clicky keyboard. Yeah, it's so nice and satisfying until I'm trying really hard to be quiet and stealthy. I hate Skibbity Toilet. I don't have any strong feelings one way or the other on Skibbity Toilet, honestly. It's a little annoying that it's everywhere, but also it's not hurting anybody, so I don't really give a shit, you know? You know? Me trying to type to you guys mid D&D session, trying to be sneaky. See, the fun thing about that for me is that my quote-unquote second monitor is actually my laptop, which is not a second monitor. It's its own thing. I need to get a second monitor still. But the laptop doesn't have clicky-clacky keys. So I can just real quick turn to the side and type all quiet and such, if I so choose. D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Roll initiative. Ooh. Oh. I know that. Yeah. Which is why Mama often looks to our left. Correct. Because with the way my screen is set up, over here is my laptop. And I often use it to be able to keep an eye on stream if I'm doing a game that is full screen. I'm asking if you play it. Oh. So I have the full core campaign on Teeny's channel every Wednesday. I have the Dark Heresy campaign, which is based out of the Warhammer 40k world, on Kieran's channel every Sunday. I have a Dungeons & Dragons game where I'm a player every other Saturday. And then the off Saturdays, I have a different Dungeons & Dragons game where we rotate who is DMing each week. So every Saturday morning I have D&D. And then I have a D&D game every Tuesday night, which is why I don't stream on Tuesdays, because I have a D&D game on Tuesday night. So I can't be streaming because I have a D&D game. And temporarily I have a D&D game every other Friday night, because it's supposed to be a temporary limited number of sessions just for during the summer thing, but then players kept having issues, so it kept getting the end of it kept getting pushed out further and further and further. So I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, arguably too much, possibly. Arguably, I may be spreading myself a little too thin, but it's fine. I'm having fun. I play a lot of D&D. You already know about Legends of Advantris. So fun fact, Shino, Legends of Advantris are actually the people who created the Crooked Moon module, which is the one that we are playing on Teeny's channel on Wednesday nights. So yes, we do know about them. They actually shouted out Teeny's stream last Wednesday. They actually shouted us out on their stream, and a bunch of people came over to see what we were up to, and it was very exciting, and we all freaked out a little bit, but we did our best to keep it together and be professional. But I believe in a couple days it'll be episode 27. It'll be episode 27 of our Crooked Moon campaign. A lot of bad things have happened. Last session, I got the shit beaten out of me. You were noticed by Legend of Advantris? I know, right? Isn't that insane? They were like, yeah, there's a group playing Crooked Moon and they're on episode 26, and that's insane. And we were like, what's insane is the fact that you noticed we were playing it at all. Hello. And then we rated them at the end of the stream, and it was very nice. It was very nice. They are such kind, sweet people. Absolutely amazing people. Absolutely. I need to join now? Well, in that case, if I may, let me in. Well, you can certainly watch. You can certainly watch by going to this channel right here. Twitch.tv/TeenyNix, or her YouTube channel, which is also called TeenyNix. And she's great. And she's a really good DM. You will, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. I have been playing Dungeons and Dragons for years. I played a little bit for when I was in college, and now I've been playing consistently for like 5 years or so, right? I've DM'd, I've played, I've done both. Teeny is running this game as her first ever time running a game. This is her first time ever being a DM. And I am shocked. You would think that this girl has been playing forever. She's so good at it. She's amazing. She's so good. Do you want me to link Teeny's YouTube? If you wouldn't mind. I don't want to go hunting for it right this second. But yeah, no, Teeny's a fantastic DM. It's been a wonderful, super, super fun time. Thank you, Ben. It's been a great time. We're going to be and you were noticed because she's good, because she's awesome. Teeny's so good at what she does. Like, holy shit. But yeah, so if you want to swing by her channel, YouTube or Twitch, she multi-streams. She does not have the problem that I have. She does both every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. It is a fantastic time. I would highly recommend you should come by. I want to be in a campaign of teenies. I don't think we're taking on any more players right now. We already have 5 people playing. And again, Teenie is new to DMing. We don't want to give her like an army of people. We don't want to overwhelm her. She's doing so good. But you are more than welcome to join us to watch. More than welcome. More than welcome. Absolutely. I'll talk more about that at the end of the stream when I talk about more shit going on this week. We got a packed week. And part of that packed week is me getting to be here and be a little scrungle while Teenie tells me what to do and what horrible things I do to myself. Because fun fact, Crooked Moon included the twists system that Legends of Adventures uses, and I keep using them to be petty. I keep making myself have horrible things happen to me so I can be petty, and it's worth it. But also last time it resulted in me getting beaten into unconsciousness, so... And when I say beaten into unconsciousness, I don't mean like we were fighting a monster and I screwed up. I mean, I had a twist. I started saying weird things and the rest of the party went, oh, clearly we have to beat her into unconsciousness before she hurts herself or someone else. And I just got the shit kicked out of me. I just got my shit rocked. I got tied up and beaten with a stick like a piñata. It was a great time. It was a great time. Oh, it was so funny. It was so good. Oh my god. We thought you got kicked by the horse, so we figured a little more can't hurt. That's not how concussions work. That's not how concussions work. That was when the Adventures people came into. True. True. That was when the people from Adventures chat were like, hi, Legends of Adventures just shouted you out, so we thought we'd come over and say hello. And as they're saying that, I am actively taking a stick to the head multiple times. So really, they got exactly what they were looking for, if you think about it. I was like torn. I'm like, I have to be a good mod and interact with the chats and stuff, but also I am currently being beaten within an inch of my life. It's a good time. It's a good time. You should come by. It's a good time.
I sense some unease in Dux Helcolith's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hycelens share a much deeper bond than the others do.
Yeah, because they're gay. I don't know if that's canon. I'm just saying it. I'm just putting it in the world.
To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hycelens.
Okay, Fujo. Listen, I told you that in confidence. Girl said I want to marry Cthulhu, and the party said the fuck you do. I didn't say I wanted to marry Cthulhu. I said I was being married off to Cthulhu against my will.
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now.
Oh, probably, but we're gonna crash it.
Huh? The smell is...
Smell? Huh?
Wait, don't go in yet.
Nell seemed very forward to the idea. Nell the entire time was saying, man, I'm gonna miss being on land when I get taken away to marry a creature of the deep. I'm really going to miss being up here. I wonder if I'm going to be forced to grow gills. She was not happy about it. She was just resigned. Have you seen Cerydra's character trailer? I have not. I need to look it up. Oh.
Who's there?
Oh shit, it's Hycelens' room. Oh!
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry. I didn't. I didn't intend. I did not intend for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
We're just gonna play every single possible thing. Hell yeah. Oh no. Koen Haru, thank you for the follow. Lovely to see you again. I apparently didn't follow last time I was here. That's perfectly fine. Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. We're having a time, as you can see.
Little sea hair?
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
Guys. Could we please? Even with the anime mom hair. Yeah.
We did it!
We did what? What did we did? Yeah, I got anime mom hair because I'm your anime mom. Congratulations. You have another mom. It's me. We saw boobie. Uh-oh. There is side boob if you look closely.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Again with this. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing.
Is that so?
I didn't see nothing.
Your eyes shine brighter than pearls.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing. I did not. I didn't. I didn't do this on purpose. Since you're an anime mom, does that mean you're destined to die tragically? Yeah. That'll be my graduation announcement. Is when I get the anime mom cough. If by some unfortunate happenstance, life works in a way where I sadly have to graduate, it'll be an anime mom cough. I'll get anime mom disease.
Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no
Might be.
There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me.
Huh?
People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints.
She normally just walks around naked, huh? Excuse me? Bless you, fish ladies. Teeny knows what she's about. Teeny knows what she's about. Oh, man. Yeah, you had to do the I Hoshi no death reference. Oh, that's another option. That is another option. We have many options for me to have a horrible anime mom death. I'm excited. I'm excited. That'll be a time. That'll be a fun time for all of us, I'm sure. New thing added to list: become fish.
Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
Well, to be fair, her whole thing is making clothes, so. New thing, become water. Oh.
All right. Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
No, it's really... Wait, what do you mean the hunt? I do see the blood on her hand and her leg and her arm there, but, huh?
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated. Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Oh. Okay. All right then. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's hot. Oh no. You could tragically fake your death on April Fool's Day. I could. She was Papa Maya last year. I was. Papa Maya came back from getting milk. For 24 hours.
Crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
What? You're a vicious fish. Okay. Sure.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
Oh.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered.
Oh boy.
Why? Is it because the Laydonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up.
Okay.
Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been.
We're just having this conversation with her sitting there naked, huh?
The slogan, Return to
We're not gonna let her get dressed before we discuss political assassination. I reserve judgment.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator.
What?
I won't interfere with your thoughts.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean thinking was a right given to me? Huh? She don't mind. I think the situation's fine. Oh, okay.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hycelans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Oh.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom.
What does that mean?
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean.
Jeez, what the fuck are you saying? What the hell?
This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Hear me out, I don't think I want to.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
I think she's saying that ultimate freedom is just following the natural order rather than trying to come up with things like laws in society.
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see.
I hate how we live in a society. Is that because we have to wear clothes and we can't just hang out naked covered in blood like Hycelans?
But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another
yes,
fish
okay.
has come, following the scent of blood.
Uh-oh. yes, okay.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelans, you truly are impossible to predict.
Have a good night, Astrum. Hope to see you Wednesday over at Teeny's. I can only hear chuckles in my mind when you said we live in a society. Good.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day,
You're
suddenly
Batman.
have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Why is everyone calling this woman stinky?
I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea.
Oh no, she stank. Oh no.
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
Sassy. You seem close.
You sensed it too, huh?
Where am at? Hello, how you doing?
By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysosairs to lift our spirits.
She got the fish stank from the chest aquarium? Probably. You're right.
For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
I'm good. How are you? I'm all right. I'm very sleepy, though, so we'll probably be done soon.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets. And honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet,
You're always sleepy though?
Medusa,
Yeah, but I'm like extra
why not
sleepy.
take a leaf
I had a
from
very long
Tom's
weekend and then was
Live in the
drinky before
moment,
stream.
enjoy life to the
And for
fullest.
whatever reason, when I get drinky, I get sleepy. I get like, oh, I could take a nap right now because I had drinky.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
Aww. They're talking about Cypher.
By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything.
Well, you're gonna get that.
I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
Oh.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
True.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
Cypher the goat, she do be.
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. You will forge the long stairs over. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world. Yeah. I'm giggling because I realize how short Cyrene is. I know she's tiny. She's pocket-sized.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought
Like
wisdom from
mama,
prophecy.
true.
But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
True. Cyrene's travel-sized. Yeah. Cerydra and Cyrene are pocket-sized. Yeah.
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
Oh, well, glad I could help. She looks relieved.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart.
Aww.
For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf.
Aww. Okay, that's actually very sweet.
I leave this bath chamber to you.
I'm sorry, you're leaving us your bath water? I feel weird about that. I have some concerns about that, actually.
Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
That's true.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
Yep. No, we don't always have to be under the Imperator's watchful eye.
Indeed. But she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Herda.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law.
Yep.
Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. As expected.
Damn.
The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Always is. Haven't said anything, but you already know it all?
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
Yep.
We've made some progress here, too.
Tiny Cake Pup, thank you for the follow. Hi.
Our time is short, so
How you doing?
Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions.
What the hell is that?
Ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos. Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
You got it. Could he be related to the Emperor?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the two Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
Oh, okay. Even you can't come up with an accurate answer? Cerydra and Cyrene are both one Bellabog heater tall. I love that. They are canonically 2 apples tall.
But ultimately, he's not an Eon. We can handle him. That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
You got it.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind.
Yep.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Cerydra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We'll operate carefully.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Good plan. But I will rest next time. Because I need to rest in real life.
When you've tired yourself out, remember to come back. I'll be waiting for you here.
Unfortunately, Maya has to pause and save the plot so that Maya can go to bed in real life. I'm so tired. I'm big EP. Mama gets to bed on HSR stream on time. Technically, I'm 10 minutes late, but yes. I'm real tired though. So, what reality did I get sent to? One where I force myself to be responsible. An insane idea, I know. Absolutely crazy. You tiny EP space lady, true. Let's see, who's live? Who is live? She says totally not going to be up till 9. Oh. Why you bang my head into the counter, Van? Why you gotta do that? I'm kidding. Thank you for the chibi. So generous of HSR to give you a nap. Motherfucker. So generous of HSR to give you a nap point. True. Hit the ceiling. Thanks, Chip. Thank you, Bobcat. I am small once again. Let's see. Who's live? We have... Oh. So we... It looks like Porcelain... Oh, thank you for Bald as well. We have Porcelain Maid playing Bioshock 2 for the first time. For the first time, we have Evie Silkas is playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you like Mystery Dungeon, we could do that. We have... Oh, it's Mungie Monday for a few people, if we would want to raid them. Cosmic Peachy is doing Final Fantasy 14. GDQ is doing stuff. A lot of good options. A lot of good options. What are we thinking? What are we feeling in our hearts? Been having a rough week. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheese. I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better. Chaos Ray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Rest well after. I'm going to flop. I'm going to flop a lot. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Thank you for my hair back. Thank you for taking away my hair. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? You guys, do you guys care or should I just pick something? Because I will just pick something if you don't care too much. You don't want to challenge me to a bald war. The baldness wars will continue and they will be funny. In my opinion, I think they're funny. I think they're silly. You have a good night. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you very much. Joel would be fun. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to do if nobody picked anything. So now that I have buy-in, that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Porcelain Maid because Bioshock is a good series. Now, before I set up... Oh, we got to redeem. We got to redeem. We got to redeem. Oh, that was just the undoing the ball. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you. All right. So before I set up this raid, I didn't mute the game. There we go. Before I set up this raid, I wanted to thank you all for coming. It was great getting to hang out with everybody. I had a great time. I hope you all had fun as well. As I mentioned before, I will be on Teeny's channel on Wednesday. If you are unable to make it for whatever reason, I'll be back here on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing Endwalker role quests. If you are not up to Endwalker in Final Fantasy XIV and you are trying to dodge spoilers and you want to skip out because you don't want to get spoiled on stuff, I totally understand. I absolutely get it. I support keeping yourself safe from spoilers, and I'll see you another time. Past that, on Friday night, we're doing a crafting stream with Kieran. On Saturday afternoon, we're actually doing community games. So if you want to come hang out and be silly with us, we're playing community games, and it's going to be a great time. We're doing that Saturday afternoon. I hope you guys can make it. It's going to be really fun. And then Sunday, I'll be over at Kieran's, and we're going to be playing Dark Heresy, and it's a big packed week, and it's going to be a ton of fun. But the next time I will be anywhere is going to be on Teeny's stream on Wednesday. The next time I will be here is going to be on Thursday. So I hope you guys are able to make it. I hope to see you guys soon. I'll sadly miss it. We're going to miss you. We're gonna miss you so much. We're gonna play Jackbox and stuff. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I hope you guys are able to make it. I'm gonna get that raid started so that I can go flop and collapse into the bed that is very nearby. Thank God. And yeah. As far as I do want to give a warning. Okay. We are raiding into a person who is new to the game they are playing and does not want to be spoiled, okay? Porcelain Maid has said and made it very clear he is trying to avoid spoilers. If you know things about BioShock 2, do not say anything. I don't care if you personally don't think it would be a spoiler. I'm saying this now. This is your mom talking, okay? I don't care if you personally do not think it's a spoiler. I don't care if it's not the big spoiler. If it's anything about the game other than, hey, are you having fun? That's great. Don't say it. We are trying to protect the experience of this person who is having a good time. Don't be a meanie. Even if you think you're not being a meanie, err on the side of caution. Just don't say none. Just don't say none. All right, I'm gonna get that raid started up. Y'all be good. I'll see you later. If not on Wednesday, then on Thursday or a different day. I'll see you within the week. I'll see you sometime this week. Have a great night. Get some rest. Get some water. I'm gonna get myself some water. And yeah. I'll see you soon, guys, okay? Bye-bye. Good night. Love you. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye-bye.